corner. Introducing in the red corner, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 146 pounds, with a professional record of 43 wins, 5 defeats, 1 draw, with 26 KOs. He is a former WBA champion and is currently rated 3rd in the world by the WBC. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, Marlon Starling. And in the blue corner, from London, England, weighing 146½ pounds. His professional record consists of 33 wins, 1 defeat, with 22 KOs. He is the reigning WBC welterweight champion of the world, Lloyd Honeghan.
Now remember, wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now both of you protect yourself at all times. We've already gone through the instructions. Any questions from the challenger or chief striker? Any questions over here? Let's get it on. Come on.
These are 2 pros, but how much of themselves will they spend in this first round trying to express their dislike for each other personally?
They first met at the Donald Curry-Milton McCrory welterweight unification title bout in 1985, took an instant dislike to one another, and now they get to act on it.
Just like I stated, it won't be a feeling-out process. Honeghan, this former style, is going to try to make a street fight out of this fight.
Good left counter by Starling, as Honeghan missed trying to get past the peekaboo defense. Starling coming straight in with the jab. His upper body's always in motion.
Bill's Lane is already telling Honeghan to watch his head, which was expected because of the style of Honeghan. You'll notice here, inside, Marlon Starling keeps those hands high. He waits for his man to throw a punch, then he retaliates.
Good uppercut inside by Starling.
What I see in Honeghan, his chin is up there. That chin is wide open for any punch, especially the right hand.
Honeghan fighting out of a southpaw stance. He does this from time to time, although most of the time he'll be in a conventional stance. Now he goes back to the left-hand lead.
But in doing so, Jim, Honeghan is leaving himself wide open because when he throws his punches, watch the right hand of Marlon Starling.
Starling is landing the more effective blows. Honeghan has a tendency when he gets frustrated to start winging punches wildly to the side. For now, he's still trying to come up the middle against the peekaboo defense.
No question about it. Starling has the better defense. He's keeping those hands high because he learned a mistake earlier. He's trying to pretty much measure that right hand of Honeghan.
Honeghan bouncing punches off of Starling's glove. So he got the left hook around. Right hand is wild.
Those shots thrown by Honeghan are not doing any type of damage because they're arm blows. He doesn't have his balance because he has a tendency to switch to southpaw stance.
Starling in and out, always with the hands up and countering when he can. Right to the body was the first time in a minute that Honeghan actually planted his feet to throw a blow.
He keeps coming, Honeghan keeps coming up with that left hand down, or right hand down, rather. The left hook should be there. Thrown by Starling.
Right hand counter by Starling, and that round demonstrated that Round 3 begins. According to PunchStat computations, Lloyd Honeghan threw 115 punches in round 2, landing only 18 of them. But your point is well taken, Larry. If the busier fighter is to be given credit by the judges, that is the champion in this bout. Mills Lane again warning Honeghan against headbutting.
This is a beautiful display of counterpunching by Marlon Starling. He's taking his time, very poised, looking for those counter shots. If I was Starling, I would come back with the left hook. Now watch here, the right hand of Lloyd Honeghan. Watch how he drops it as he throws his jab to get inside.
Starling seeming to rest a little bit right now. Eddie Futch had asked him between rounds to throw more combinations in countering, not one punch at a time. For now, he appears content to play defense and pick off Honeghan's shots. Lloyd is pawing a little bit, losing some steam.
Well, Honeghan's not doing right. Watch his jab. He throws his jab and he drops it. It becomes a lazy left jab. And those are the best type of jabs to counter with the right hand.
Not many punches from Starling, and certainly not the combinations that Futch wanted. But Honeghan is slowing down the pace, either out of frustration or perhaps a little bit weary.
Honeghan's bringing both feet together. That's the easiest way to get knocked down.
Neither man landing anything effective so far in this round.
Someone's mouthpiece came out. It looks like Starling's mouthpiece.
Marlon's mouthpiece dropped right out.
Very brisk pace by both fighters. More action from Honeghan, although Starling's shots a little better, a little cleaner.
2 clean counter shots by Starling. Not a lot of impact, but they landed. Honeghan throwing wildly.
That right hand seemed to momentarily wobble Starling.
Got him on the top of the head.
Don't let you take too many shots without you coming back with anything. See? You gotta work, you gotta work. Box him and move around. Yeah.
Let's go with the combination moves. Don't load up, come on. Be busier with the fancy combinations.
You're trying to hit you hard with one shot. See? Put them together. Double hook, right hand, left hook, right hand.
The beginning of the world. You know, he's already saying, what the fuck am I doing here? All right?
He's about to quit. That's the quit. That's it. He's about to quit now. Break your body, roll under, keep to the body.
Combinations off to the side, all right? Keep using angles on this guy. Come on. Huh?
You got too much.
Jab, hook, and cross. Come on.
Willie Pep, the last champion from Hartford, once told Starling that when you're a young fighter, you have to remember to pace yourself. And when you're a veteran, you have to remember to fight. And the question is whether either of these guys is pacing himself for what looks like a long, grueling fight that could be determined in the last 4 rounds.
Good uppercut by Marlon Starling.
Honeghan took what he thought was a low blow and said, ooh. Starling, for the moment, steps in to try to take advantage and takes a shot from Honeghan as a result.
Honeghan still the aggressor and trying to throw that looping right hand, which put Starling on clear street for a second.
and going to the body more, and I think Lloyd is beginning to pierce that defense really for the first time.
He's picking the tempo of the fight up now. He's starting to make Starling fight his fight.
The left hand was blocked, but there is a school of thought that you keep landing on the upper arms, keep landing on the shoulders, and you're going to wear your man out.
Well, especially for a guy that's so physically strong like Lloyd Honeghan. I mean, every punch does damage.
Certainly Honeghan has a fighter's will, big time.
Now right here, this is when you do counter punching. When a man is straight in front of you, both feet together, this is when you counter with the uppercuts. For Starling, I can't understand why he's not throwing shots tonight.
Marlon is not coming back anymore as he did in rounds 1 and 2. That's a typical Lloyd Honeghan miss.
Now watch some uppercuts. A couple uppercuts there by Starling, but you need to throw more. Come back with left hook.
Starling planted his feet and just missed with the right hand inside.
That's the uppercut. Now that will work all night, Jim, because the man is down.
Got a left hand in, followed it with another. Honeghan not coming back at the moment, and Starling lands 4 good blows in a row.
Watch how effective that uppercut is. Just landing.
And Honeghan just bullying forward to try to take Marlon out of this little run.
Both men have spent a lot of energy because they're missing some big punches.
More and more, Honeghan is able to pin Starling against the ropes and wail away. Hasn't been able to do anything that effective with it yet, but it could be a portent of things to come.
Some respect from Lloyd Honeghan.
Tough fight.
Lloyd, you can't have a war. You've got to be smarter than him. You're lounging, and you're letting him pick you off. Understand? Now, take a deep breath. Listen, take a deep breath and change your attitude, will you? Change your attitude. Just walk out and make yourself scarce not to get hit. He's making you do all the work.
Harold Letterman, our unofficial official, tell us how you see the fight so far.
Larry, I've got a 39-37 Marlon Starling, and I disagree. I say, you don't look at who the champion is. You got 2 guys in the ring, and they both got an equal chance to win. You score fights based on clean punching, effective aggressiveness, ring generalship, and defense, and Starling is winning on defense.
All right,
I respectfully disagree by 1 round with you, Harold. I have it two rounds apiece.
Round 5 begins. There's a momentary delay in Honeghan's corner. Mills Lane giving the champ a chance to put his mouthpiece in, and now here we go. Marlon Starling landed some of his most effective blows in the last minute of round 4. You heard Mickey Duff tell Lloyd, you can't fight a war. I don't know how easy it is for Lloyd Honeghan to fight anything other than a war.
Well, he's trying to box Starling, and Starling's on the attack. Ripping shots to the body. Oh, some beautiful combinations.
You saw Starling for the first time pin Honeghan to the ropes and stand toe-to-toe, slugging away.
Now, if you watch the inside fighting of Marlon Starling, he does his pity pass, then all of a sudden, he throws a couple hard shots, very serious punches. He tries to lull this guy to sleep.
Loves to clown, and at the moment there, he dropped his hands and made a face at Lloyd.
Now watch you come on strong. Starling should come on strong now.
uppercut counter inside, increasingly effective. There's another one.
Some serious shots now, serious punches by Marlon Starling.
Starling more and more developing an under then over sequence.
Lloyd Honeghan is breathing from the mouth. Good indication of fatigue or arm weariness.
This is the 5th round. It's scheduled for 12.
Mouth
And
is wide
Honeghan
open.
again in the southpaw stance, Ray.
I don't know why Marlon Starling has turned southpaw. He was doing okay with orthodox style.
What can Honeghan gain from fighting in the southpaw position, Ray?
Well, he's not really that effective. If anything, he's trying to throw his man off. Good right hand by Starling. Because he doesn't fight that way often, he's going to get hit by a lot of right hands.
Right hand counter there. It was preceded by a left jab. Honeghan better go back to the conventional stance, and he does right now. Left hand inside, stops Honeghan cold. Starling knocks out Honeghan's mouthpiece. A big round from Marlon Starling.
Don't get involved in a brawl with him. You were doing all right. I keep telling you, make yourself scarce. Make yourself scarce and he'll get tired. You're missing him with too many shots. You understand? You're fighting a bad fight. You got me? Are you going to do what you're told?
In this round, Honeghan tried to fight a more controlled fight, being less of a brawler, and it didn't work. I think he's going to have to go back to plan A. One impressive thing about Starling in this fight so far is that there is no apparent after effect of that devastating knockout in his last fight. A lot of people were curious to see how he would respond to that knockout.